23rd March, Monday. Okay. I'm trying to see if my live stream is showing up in my gaming channel. It's still yet to reflect here. Okay. We're going to start the game for Skate Party 3. Okay. Let me refresh the page and see on my desktop. Yes, we are showing. So I just want to make sure, like, if I'm showing in the right orientation. So I just want to make sure, like, yeah, you're hearing my voice and I'm showing in the right orientation. Cool. This is amazing. So let's go for career. Pretty exciting, is it? So this set has been still being explored actually. We have been exploring this set for quite a long time. It takes a lot of time to build such sets, Oh, okay. Okay, forgive me. I thought I would get away like doing few tricks just as I did it in Skate Jam. Okay, like I want to go and grind that thing. So I tried to, oh, we have shoes. Good, we picked up something. That's interesting. Gameplay. Oh, come on. I got to push. Oh, I fell. Forgive me. It's the game audio that you're listening to. Oh, I'm trying to navigate. Trust me. I'm learning my gaming controller. As you all know, I'm just how much? Just 7 games old. Oh, I fell. I tried though. Let's select other text also. I want to collect the text this time. So visibly see a few. Let's go collect that. Oh, come on. I'm only pushing, huh? I'm pushing, I'm not playing any gimmicks or tricks. Let's collect this text and call this round like, yes, I've completed. Oh. That's all mud. How do I get there? I'm gonna have to ollie. Oh, I'm looking at the text and I can't able to collect it. I did. Finally. Oh, yeah. We collected it. Let me reduce the volume a little bit so that like you might listen to me pretty well, or probably I'll reduce it furthermore. Okay, so that I don't get distracted. Go to Skate Party. This is a free version and it's going to take a lot of ads to get to the next level. Congrats. Hey, let's go and play one more level. In between those levels, I want to share something. DaVinci Resolve works in MacBook Neo. MacBook Neo has only 8 GB of RAM. Okay. And we are going to discuss about DaVinci Resolve's performance in newer MacBook chips, M5 chips and MacBook Neo. MacBook Neo holds a 18 Pro chip and DaVinci Resolve works in MacBook Neo, and it's good for light 4K editing, and it's majorly for 1080p workflows. Okay, I myself saw a video wherein people edit ProRes RAW 4K videos, 4K 30 FPS videos, H.265 codec videos, and for 10 minutes, and it only took 9 minutes and 30 seconds to render that video. So it is possible to edit 4K video lighter ones, especially in inside MacBook Neo. Okay, and wrong combination of tricks. Let's get down. And MacBook Neo performs well for 4K editing, but you need to make sure like you're only doing lighter work in the 4K stuff. Okay, but you can do heavier lifts in 1080p. As in, like you could add at least 7 to 8 layers of 1080p videos. You can edit as long as like 60-minute 1080p videos with probably a couple of layers, and what else I can say? Yeah, it's performing really well. Okay, with MacBook Neo. And in the case of M5 chip, the basic chip with 16 GB RAM and everything, it performed really well with DaVinci Resolve. You can edit 4K video comfortably, but don't get too comfortable. Okay, it can kind of edit about 20 minutes or 30 minutes video comfortably without any trouble, because like MacBook Neo and so I'm falling down. I'm more focused in collecting the text than performing the tricks today. I'm looking for text. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong combination of gaming controller keys. We have one more here. And the M5 chip performs absolutely really comfortable with 4K video editing. And all the Apple chips will perform incredibly well for ProRes RAW video editing. Okay. And especially with DaVinci Resolve, AI features, like M5 is performing really well with AI features as such, like magic mask, smart reframe, voice isolation, cutting to the beat, cutting the gaps, cutting the pauses in between your video. For all these things, AI editing is absolutely performed well by M5 chips. Okay. And M5 chips can also help you edit your video, add captions, edit your video as in sense like it can study your video. This is in the studio version, not the free version. You can study your video and cut to wherever the camera change happens in between the podcast video with multi-cam edits, and it's too advanced, like M5 chip can handle all these complications. That's what I'm trying to imply here. And MacBook Air being a fanless design, it can only do a little. Even MacBook Neo is fanless design, so it'll get heated. So M5 Pro and M5 Max comes into place here, and the M5 MacBook Pro can also perform a little bit better when it has a fan. Okay, the basic M5 chip, and M5 Pro and M5 Max MacBook Pros can perform really well for AI tasks with DaVinci Resolve. Okay, so it can take H.265 compression video. It can take much more highly compressed video formats and work with that. Okay, and hope you guys know the difference, right? When you ask for people in what format you shot, people have to tell you that they shot it in .mov format, .mp4 format, and everything. Okay, so MP4, MOV are called as containers. Okay, and the H.265, the H.264, DNX, HD, HQ, whatever, ProRes RAW, these are all codecs. Okay, so these are all codecs in the way the video is being processed by the computer. Okay, those are very two different things. Okay, so that's why I'm saying it here. Highly compressed codec means it will retain the similar frames and just change the frames which has moving objects. Okay, so that's the difference between the highly compressed codec and the ProRes RAW codecs. ProRes RAW will retain every single frame of the video that has been shot, but highly compressed video formats will actually process them only for moving subjects and retain the background. Oh, wrong trick combination, I fell. I'm trying. Where am I? Should pick up the letter T, sorry. Oh, it was easy last time. Let me try. Turn around. Wrong trick combination. So it's like Renault Duster SUV to make a very big U-turn, and that's how you do it. I'm happy. Yay. And let's get to the different part of the set, I've been rolling only in this set. I didn't stop. Oh, time is up. Okay. Okay, so M5 Pro can go up to 64 GB of RAM. So people might say you like 8 GB of RAM and MacBook Neo is not enough for video editing. Actually, you can comfortably edit a lot of things. Okay, so it can support Affinity by Canva, but not too much of layers can be added to it. It can also edit in Figma. Internet speed is pretty good in MacBook Neo. So don't take everything that is there on the internet, which is saying something not okay. Okay, trust the process. SSD speed is 1500 Mbps. So it is definitely possible to do all these things with MacBook Neo, because I'm using late 2014 Mac Mini. So I know like how fast a fast computer can work. So M1 processor equivalent specs, so it can definitely perform well. And the M5 Pro can have 64 GB of RAM, and those are very much useful for AA-based tasks. The AA-based task will consume a lot of RAM, and the M5 Max can go up to 128 GB and 40-core GPU. And the M5 Pro has 20-core GPU and 18-core CPU. A lot of things are there. So AI noise reduction is a piece of cake for M5 Max actually. Okay, it can also edit. I'm trying to get the grind this time. Wait, let me try here. I'll jump and I tried to rail. I missed that, right? Yes, I got the combination trick. I grinded a little bit though. Yeah, right. You saw me do it. So yeah. So M5 Pro, M5 Max can actually do. Wait, let me try to grind this. Edit 6K videos and 8K videos. Okay, M5 Pro can go up to 6K, but it will definitely open 8K. I have no doubt on that. It might struggle a little bit to edit 8K videos, but you might have to create proxies and see if a computer is performing low. Kindly create proxies and find a workaround to edit that video. Okay. So yeah, with proxies, MacBook Neo can definitely edit 20 minutes of 4K video. No trouble at all. So we're talking about M5 Pro here. So with proxies and everything, it can edit an 8K video. M5 Max is comfortable with 6K, 8K, or you name it, you throw at it. It can handle halation, it can handle hazes, it can handle noise reduction, it can handle depth view and everything. Depth view is not like as much efficient it can be on any computer, but it's possible to view it in the live screen. Okay, when you, as you are editing it, it is possible to view the depth view. These are heavy computing. Heavy computing required features in DaVinci Resolve, and these machines can handle them really well. And to the people who have been using motion VFX plugins, you might have heard the news like Apple has recently acquired motion VFX. I found a text letter over there. I wanted to run and fetch it. I missed it. So Apple has bought the Apple Motion VFX. So from now on, Motion VFX is going to be creating plugins only for Apple. Okay, all the existing Final Cut Pro plugins will be moved as a actual feature of Final Cut Pro, and all the DaVinci Resolve motion effects plugins till date will be functioning as an individual plugin for DaVinci Resolve. For those who bought it, you don't have to worry. But if you actually are thinking of expanding your working style based on motion VFX for DaVinci Resolve, I'm sorry guys, it's a sunset for you. It's not going to work anymore in the future. There won't be no motion effects plugins available for DaVinci Resolve. Apple is actually planning to put this from motion VFX into the Final Cut Pro thing for their subscription Creator Studio, $13 subscription Creator Studio program. So it'll be developing things for those. Okay. So to summarize, MacBook Neo is good for 1080p video editing. M5 Air and M5 Pro, MacBook Pro is excellent for AI masking in 4K editing. And the M5 Pro MacBook Pro is good for professional color grading and sustained 4K 6K workflows. M5 Max is good for filmmaking and editing 8K videos and stuff like that. We can go for one more round. Okay. And yes, of course, that's the news with motion VFX. Okay. If you guys are working with Figma and Illustrator files or doing layouts or creating magazines, MacBook Neo will comfortably perform, but you can't add more layers to it. Okay. It'll struggle a little bit. People who are editing Lightroom, photographs, raw photographs in Lightroom, Photoshop and everything, so it'll definitely perform pretty decently well. Okay, the output would be considerably fast, and I myself have seen several videos and reviews. Okay, I can't own all these devices, so hence I'm talking about it. Okay, since no one talks, I mean, no, everybody talks about it, but not in this format. A game and I hit the wrong trick combination. Where I am, I have to collect this text. Oh, move forward. Yeah. There you go. So that's that. And Apple's Pixelmator Pro will comfortably perform well with MacBook Neo. M5 MacBook Air can do Pixelmator Pro Affinity by Canva. You throw whatever at it, it'll perform. You can't. It's only depending upon the number of layers. It's limited to the number of RAM that you have. Okay, but it can definitely perform for your YouTube content creation stuff. Even if you're a professional, you can actually create many things with it. Okay, and it's very good for daily use. That's all I wanted to say. And XDR displays are amazing, actually. Both Apple the Studio display and their Studio XDR display is amazing. Both are 27-inch this time, not 32-inch. I couldn't be quick enough in Skate Party 3. We will try it next time about the grind. I am not quick enough to do a ollie on my gaming controller and come to the mobile phone and I missed it. Come to the mobile phone and quickly do an rail ride. I missed that. Okay, let me move away from this set. Okay, and Lightroom Classic, raw editors, whatever, Capture One, one or one drop or pro or whatever that thing is. We have many raw editors, right? Photo Labs, DxO Photo Labs, and anything. Everything will completely function well, man. Affinity by Canva will function well in M5 MacBook Pros, M5 Pro, M5 Max, and AI features of Canva will function just fine. Okay, so yeah, if you're into 2D stuff, you're absolutely fine with all these three. You can pick anything from bottom lane to the top lane. It's only depending on the limiting RAM and how the computer performs for that. Okay, so you're comfortable. So yeah, MacBook Neo would be good for raw video editing, raw image editing and all that, for fewer images and fewer layers for vector images. M5 Air, M5 Pro, M5 Pro Max, M5 Max, it's all reliable for all the work. Figma, Affinity by Canva, what you name it. Okay, so that's that. So how long I've been streaming? I've been streaming for 21 minutes. We have discussed a lot of tech news. Meanwhile, I tried to do a combination of tricks with Skate Party 3. So I did my best today, but I'll learn and come back in the future. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you so much for putting up with me. You guys are awesome. I am Krishnan Srinivasan, a fine art photographer, long distance skater. Alien K here, signing off. Bye.